Hello creative designers and welcome on today's tutorial. My name is Peter, and on today's tutorial we're just going to see how we can be able to create this shopping cart using Elementor. We're just going to use free resources. Remember, for you to be able to use any widget for WooCommerce with Elementor, you need Elementor Pro version. But on today's tutorial, I'm just going to show you an add-on that will help us to create it all for free. The add-on plugin, the Elementor add-on plugin that we're going to use in this tutorial, I used it in the last tutorial to create this shop page. If you haven't checked the tutorial, I'll include the link on the description. Consider checking it out to create this custom shop page. We did create it, and we even had this option to add this interviewed product. The one that we're going to create today will have this form here. I'm just going to show you how you can have this image with a border, and even how we can be able to customize all that, even to the far end. I'm going to show you how you can be able to customize this button, how to add this form for coupon and the one for subtitle, and I'm also going to show you how you can be able to add those related products, which I have named them. You may also like this. You can see I added them as a slider, and I used the Elementor page builder. And without further ado, let's just get into action for our tutorial today. And by the end of this tutorial, you may have this knowledge on how to create a custom cart page from scratch. So the first thing you just need to do is you need to have this plugin installed. For you to be able to install a plugin, all you just need to do is you go to the dashboard menu, scroll to where you have the plugin, and on offer we have these three options. Select the second option because we need to install a new plugin. So I have already installed them, but you just need to come here and search for Elementor. It will have this install button. All you just need to do is install it. It's called Elementor Web Builder from elementor.com. You can see it has more than 5 million active installation. Last updated just 5 days ago, and you can see it is compatible with my WordPress. The other plugin that you just need is called ShopEngine. The other plugin you just need to have is ShopEngine. It's WooCommerce builder for Elementor variation swatches, wish list, product compare, and it's called all in one. It's from WP-Met, and you can see it has just 4,000 active installation. Last updated just 2 days ago when I'm doing this tutorial, and you can see it is even compatible with my WordPress. You need to have those 2 plugins installed, and after just install, remember to hover on this button for plugin remember to hover on this button for ShopEngine, and everything you just need to do is just select module. You will need to activate this module, the one you just want to use. For me, I just want to use all of them, but if you don't want to use any, you just click on this button here, and this table will just pop up. And all you just need to do is you just toggle this button and you turn it off, and that module will not be active to your website. So I just need to use it. I just want to use all of them, so I just close here. And the other thing you just need to do on the ShopEngine, remember to scroll to help. We have the widget. You need to make sure the one that you're going to use are all turned on. If you want to only use for cart page, you can just turn this on, but I just want to use all of them. If you don't want to disable all of them and just activate those, you just need to just use this button here, and you just disable all of them, and now you activate the one you just want. After that, you just need to do is you save the changes. After you save the changes, you just need to come here on the ShopEngine. Now select the builder templates. Here you can see the one I had is called for Shop Elementor. I did name the one for shop. You can see type for shop. We just need to create a one, so I just click add new. Here I just need to name it, and I call it cart page here. And here the other thing you just need to do is select the type and select cart. We have the one that is already made here, but we're not going to use it. We're just going to select to create one for us from scratch. I'm not just going to turn it on. I'm just going to create it just the way it is for now. I just save the changes, and we just start. It's supposed to be added here, and you can see it is inactive. Even if we just create it without activating it, we still used the old one. So for the time being, I just wanted to create it when it is inactive. So I just click edit with Elementor. Now we get here everything we just need to check. Now you see the one that has been suggested here. They have been suggested here. We have the ShopEngine General, and we have the ShopEngine Cart, and we have it for the archive. So it's so easy to use this ShopEngine plugin. I'm not an affiliate to them, but I came across this plugin and I know it's working very well. And my job here is to just give you the best thing you just need for your tutorials and for your project or whatever you're just doing with it. If for practice, this is the best plugin you need to have. So the first thing we just need to do is we add a section, a complete section. I'm not just going to set it depending on the background. After now you have added the section, depending on the background you just want to have, you can just customize it. You can add a background color depending on how you just wish to have it. So I'm not just going to use any color, so I'm just going to use it as default the way it was. I can have custom one. I don't have the one that is ready for now, but you can say to use the one you just want to use, but I'm just going to use the white one for now. So from here I need to add an inner section, so I just type here inner section. I just drag and drop. So with that, now we have a column and we have an inner section. So I just need to add a text here. So I just going to add a heading here. So I just drag it and I add in it before the inner sections here. So I need to just give it a label and I called my shopping cart like that. You can customize. I just want it to be on the center. And from there, you can give it either header 1, header 2, or let me just use the header 1 for now, header 2 for now, and then you go to style. And I just give it a different color. I just want to use something like that. Depending on the theme you're using, you may depend to have a different color. And from there, I want to have a typography and I want to just use Montserrat for now, or I can use even Roboto for now. Yeah, very many font you can use, but for now I'm just going to use Montserrat for now, and I add a weight of about 800. I can even transform and I capitalize for that. So with that, now we have that. So now we need to add this form here. So I just need to click on this button here and I need to add cart table here. So for this, we just need to remove this one here so that we can have it a full like this one, the way it is. So remember we had 2 columns. Let me just get back and show you. We had these 2 columns here. So I just delete this one here. We have it as full page like that. So from there, we need to customize everything from here. So on general section here, you can hide continue shopping, this button. You can hide it if you wish to, or else you can just leave it the way it is for now. The other thing you can just hide is this clear all. You can hide that button, but I would wish to have all of them. From there, now we need to style everything. So you can just this title header here, you can offer it a background color if you wish to. So I want to have it not dark like, but I want it to be like that. And from there, I just give a text color, a white color like that. So you can just offer it like that, or else you can feed it depending on how you wish to be creative. So for now, I just give the background. I need to set up the background color just like that. Or depending on the way you just wish to have it, you can have different presentation too. Depending on how you just wish to, or how the theme of the client is waiting for you. The other thing now you can be able to customize, that was the table header, this one here. We have the table body. The table body is this one. Yeah, this one is what calls the table body. We just need to customize it. For now, we're using a different font. Let me just check out. You can be able to adjust the font. So you just come here on the down end here, scroll, just click on it and add a different font. Right now I'm using Popin, but you can use another one depending on how you just want to design it. So you go to table body and you can set up the background if you wish to, but I would wish it to remain the way it was. And From there, you have the text color. I just want it to be a little black like that. And from there, you can add a border there. I want to have border for this table. You can add a border, but I would wish to have it fading like that. Not really white, but something fading like that. Link hover, you can add a link. When you just hover on this, you just turn color to something else. From there, you can add a price color. This one, you can add it, and you can even change the font used here. And I can increase to something like 18, like that. All else 15. You can see how just put the figures there, but you can use it. For now, it is on 14, but you can use it. You can add some weight if you feel you need to. You can transform, let it be capitalized. And from there, you can increase the column width here, the column gap, but I would wish to have it a default. Now we are in this image here. I want to add some border for every image. If you wish to, just click here and you come border color. I just give it a different color like that. So from there, you can increase some weight for that image, but let me use the default one. Yeah, where it is for now. Now we are in the quantity button here, so you can just give the color a different color. Hovering on this, you can offer a different color also. This to add this price button, you can just give them a different color, and you can even add this one here, different border. You can add it. Now you have the table, this one here. You can offer it a different color. You can change even the background them, but let it be like that white one. That was the table. From this one, the gap between here. So you can even add some add some padding and all that. Now you go to button style. This one you can see on hover how it looks depending on the theme you're using or how you just wish to customize it. You have the topography. You can increase the size of that, but let me use the one that was normal, which is 14 for now. So, and you can add some weight and you can capitalize. You can see if you capitalize this front letter of every word will be capitalized. You can change the color for the text. I just want to wish it white, and I want to have blackout as black like that. So I want it to fade like that. I have it like that. You can play with the setting and come up with something good, beautiful. So on hover, you see how it look like. Let's add some different background. On hover, I just want it to be something like that, and I want the text to be black like that. So that's how it look like. All else I can have white, but lead doesn't look good, so you can change something else. Let's see, I just leave the background as white. And the color as black like that. And I can also add some border here, so it doesn't have the option to change the border, but over you can add something, a different color, depending on how you wish it to see it. Yeah, something like that. Work good, some good. And now we go to the global font. You can change the global font family. You can just give a different one. So let me use Mont Salad and the global one we have. So for now we have just created this section. Let's now add this from here. So we need to add a new section, one here, and I can have an inner section, or else I can add it as double section with 2 columns. And I just need to drag some few elements here, some few widgets. So the one I just need to have is this cart total. I just drag it and I drop here. You can see how it looks like, and then you can customize it from here. And shipping method, if you have any shipping method, you can add it, but I would wish it didn't mean like that. But you can customize. You can come to input and add some different color here. Checkout and update button, this one here. You can customize. You can add some border here, and I add some color. You see how it look like. Border radius, I add it to something like 50. That's how it look like. You can customize it. And I add some border of 1. Else I can use something like 2. They look fine also. And the other thing now we need to have is this coupon file. So I need to come back here and I scroll here, and now we have the coupon form. Just drag it and drop it here. That's the coupon form, and you can customize it. From here you have the link color. You see how it look like, and on offer it just change the color. You can change the background for this one here, and you can even change the typography, and you can increase the size, line height, and all that. And we have now the coupon form, this one here. You can change everything here, and apply button, this one here, you can change it, and you can change the background and add something different. You can add, you see, have this one here. You can give it a border here, and the border radius, you see, for now is 3, but you can just give it a different one. Yeah, like that. You see how it look now. We have customized it, and you can come here and hover, and you change the color also, and you see how it look like. So you can offer a color for the text, something like that. You can preview the setting and come up with something smart. So it just look good for that, and you can even change the font used here. So now the other thing we just need to add is this section here. So I'm just going to add a column structure for which is the full one here, and I'm also going to just drag and drop inner section. So I just need to search for inner section. I drag and drop like that, and I also add the heading here in between these two here, and I say you may also like this one, or else you can add something else. You may also like this, you may also like this, and from there all you just need to do is customize. You may put it on the center like that, and I add a text color for now. If you get tired to customize all these, all you just need to do is come here and go to site setting, and you come to font, not that, global colors, and you add a different color. For now I have black, and the secondary color you can just give something else for you to know the difference, but the secondary color, let it be like that, and you can have the text and the accent. So let me just cruise back. We just need to update, and we cruise here. So now let me just remove this one and see what the impact it has for now. So all I just need to do is we just drag the text here and we drop it. That has now the color we did set. So we now have, we tell them you may also like this one. You may also like this, and we just keep it on the center. We come to style, we come to typography, and I just use pop-ins like that, and I come here and I increase some size here. I just something like 20 like that, and a weight of 800, and transformation I just capitalize like that. From there now we can add some text shadow if you wish to customize more than that, but I'm not just going to go much on that. Let's just increase size here. For the typography, let's just increase size here to something like 30. Okay, look good for now. So from there now we need to delete this one here. We need to have one section here. So come back here, and we just drag cross cell and we drop it there. So for now, you see now we have added this cross cell. You can see how it look like. So let's now, you can enable the slider or disable the slider like that, so it won't slide. But if you want a slider like that, just give it, and you include the price there. We have the sale price and cut button, this one, From there, we have the slider control, product per view. You can increase all of them, and from there you can increase the speed here, and you can just say it auto play itself and it loops. Once it's done, it will just repeat itself. So you can increase the dot size. This one here, you can add the dot size if you wish to. You can also select the active. You can just give it a new size for that. So from there, now we go to advanced. You can order by price, by random, and by menu order, but I want to use random. And you can setting or desetting. You can arrange on that. Let's now go to style. We style everything from here. So we need to add some text. So I just want them to be on the center like that. So from there, I need to set the flash tail, the button for the flash tail. This one here, this one head on here. So you can give it a background color and the text, but I'm not going to customize on that. From there, now you have the image. You can set up the background for that. You can even set up a custom height for every image. So for now, let me use the one that was custom, the default one. So or else you can say how to fit the image. So I'm not going to activate the button. Let it remain like that. So from there, now we go for this title here. We just offer it a topography, and we had some weight of about 800. You may not see the impact, but if you want to see it, say the global front. Let me use Poppin. For now, I'm using Roboto, and by using Poppin, you see it just changed. It look good. So from now, we now go to Latin. Doesn't have Latin for now, but the ones that has some Latin, you need to change the color. You can offer that. Now you have the price. You can offer the price and new pricing. So we see the price color. We need to have it in LED like that. For now, this one never had a red, but we have added a different color for this one so that customer can be able to detect this is on sale. So from there, now we go to add to cart button. I'm not just going to customize it, just leave it the way it is. All I just need to do here is I add a border radius of about 50% for like that. And we have now slider style. You can add a border. You can set up so many things here. You can just check them at one time. We have set the good front. So from there, all you just need to do is check how responsive it is. For the tablet, this is how to look on tablet. They look fine also, and we even have this email also, and little product. Let me now view it. This is how to look like on mobile phone. So the coupon code, the total is here. You may also like this. Just click here. Let's set the topography here. Let's give it a different. Something like 20 is good for mobile phone, and you can check also this one. It will look fine also, and there you can activate this the slider. See, that's how it look like for the slider on mobile phone. Yeah, and we just start. I just need to update. Once you have updated, we can just exit here to the dashboard. So even now we go to the shop page here, and we go to view the cart. The cart we had still remain the same. So what you just need to do is you go back here, you go back to the shop page, and we go to the ShopEngine, and we go to the build up templates. And now we need to activate this one. So we click edit. We set a default and we save the changes. Just that now we'll be able to have a different page. So you see now, but the one thing we don't do is we don't have the email so like this. So what for you to be able to add them, let me add for this product here. So it's called a Thiarara dress. So I just need to go to the dashboard. Let me just open it a new tab. So I need to go to the product and select our product. So the one we have here is the Thiarara. So I just need to add it here. So what you just need to do for you to have this one here, just need to come here to link the product. and you select cross sell. The one we have is the one like for the dress, and I also need to go back here and find some dress here. So I just need to go back. Let me just cruise here. I go to product. I need to have the product that I can be able to relate with. So the first one is Mena, and I have Unleash. So I need to have 3 letters to just auto suggest for you, and have the spark. So we update. When you just add the cross sell and you just come back here to the cart and you refresh, you see now they are here and they have been also suggested. So we need to add a new product also here. So what else we can be able to add the product? I can add for this watch here. Remember, if you want to create such a page, I include the link on the description. Kindly consider checking it out if you wish to have such a page, a shop product page for your products. But if you wish to have such amazing looking product page for your e-commerce website, so I just need to just come back here. I have added another product here. I need to link some few products for this one. So I just come back here, and the one I have just added is a watch. So I need to have to go to the next page. So is a ruler watch? I hope so. Yeah, it's a ruler watch. So I need to edit the product. So I just come here and I add linked product here, and I just type the one I just want to suggest, and I update. With us now being able to add those linked product, we have added now more product here for the linked for you may also like this product. You see now how it looks. The one with offer, the one that choose on sale, it has a different color, a different price, and you can be able to view it from here, and you can be able to see even the add to cart has been customized. If you wish to add a coupon code, click on this button here to just open the form, and one can be able to add a coupon code, and I apply the coupon and can proceed to the checkout. That's how you can be able to create a cart page from scratch using Elementor or for free. My name is Peter. If you did like the tutorial, hit the thumbs up. Until the next time, thank you.